Yeah, three different ways you can start your braids. I'm going to show you guys a three different method in today's video. Now, this video is totally beginner friendly. If you're learning how to make braids, this video is for you. Now, while you're watching this video, do not forget to like, share it, leave your comment in the comment section, and of course, please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. The goal this year is to get to 1 million subscribers. So subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so you get notified each time we have a new video on the channel. Now I'm going to start with parting her hair and cleaning the parts with my gel. Now any gel that does not leave white cast is acceptable. Okay, so I'm going to use my brush to just make sure the hair is sleek and well laid. For this first method, I'm using the elastic band method. For this, I'm going to use the elastic band method alongside my crochet hook. Now keep watching because the next method I'm not going to use the crochet hook. I'm just going to use just my elastic band alone. Okay, so just keep watching and see the three different methods I use to achieve today's look. For this first method, after using my crochet hook to pass the braid extension through her hair, I'm going to use a bigger section of the braid extension to start braiding, like what you guys are seeing me do in this video. You guys can see that you don't have to struggle with hiding your natural hair in this method because the first braid extension that you add just close up your natural hair automatically, and also you don't have to struggle with making the roots of your like gripping the roots of your hair and making sure it's all neat and tight. The elastic band just get that done for you. Okay, plus this hairstyle is not something that you want to carry for months because of the elastic band that you're using here, so take note of that. Also, you can oil your elastic band before using it to avoid too much breakage on your natural hair. So after braiding, I'm just going to tie this up and we'll go over to the next method.
Give it time. I know that I'm not easy. This cold heart of mine, she really took a beating before you. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you. For you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. 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 For you. For you. For you. For you.
For second method, I'm going to split my braid extension in two, just like what I did in the first method. Put a smaller section at the middle of our natural hair and use the elastic band to hold that together. Okay, just ensure that your elastic band is well secured and is in place, not too tight to avoid pain. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to take a bigger section of the braid extension and start braiding. Okay, For the third and final method, I'm going to braid a natural hair up. Just braid it. Now, I'm not using elastic band. I'm not using the crochet hook. This is more like the traditional, um, regular method of doing your boss braid. Okay, so after braiding, I'm going to section my braid extension in three. Okay, just do it like this, just sectioning it three like this, like what I'm doing here. You guys know the old method of braiding where you have to just split in three and start braiding. This is that method. Now I'm going to just start braiding like this, okay? And I'm going to be taking hair from the bigger section to add to the smaller section, just to make sure that the three sections are complete, like they are equal, not complete, to make sure that the three sections are equal. All right, that way you have a, you know, a normal size of braid, not like one part is small and then one part is big. Okay, we don't want that here. Now if you're a beginner, you just want to use your hand to weight. Okay, just know that with your hand you can know that this is small and this is big, so just be weighing as you're braiding and be adding to whichever part that is small. That's how to do it. Okay, now after braiding, I'm going to secure the ends properly. If you want, okay, you can decide to just roll up the excess braid extension at the end. Just give it a roll up. That's another style on its own, but we are cutting the end of the braid extension in today's video. Now, after doing this, you can try to dip it in hot water to give you a more secure look. We actually did this off camera while we finish filming, but you guys are not going to see that in today's video. Okay, this is a quick video and a quick hairstyle. So you just want to trim, and you guys look at this goodness here. It is neat, it is beautiful, and you guys, I love this. Okay, it is very easy as well. Very quick as well. I mean, it is very quick. Okay, you don't need to sit for hours to get this done. You just have to look this good in less than 2 hours or max 2 hours. You guys take a look at this. Let me know in the comment section what you think on this. Esther is. She's definitely feeling herself in this hair, and I love it so much as well. I'll see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.